Hello. In this episode, we're going to obviously talk about the famous Oscar slap, but more importantly, the thing that nobody is talking about, which I'm quite shocked, is there was a thief stealing from the celebrities last night at the Oscars. For some reason, it's not being reported anywhere except here. We'll get into that next.
Real Frank.
So last night were the Oscars. Obviously, everyone knows about the big slap that happened between Chris Rock and Will Smith. But no one's talking about the other part of this. The big thing that I think is more shocking than the slap. There was obviously a thief stealing from the celebrities last night at their biggest moment of the year. As we know, the Oscars is the Super Bowl, the WrestleMania, the World Series in this industry. And there were some victims of this thief last night. Let me show you something. This is Billy. Billy's dress was obviously stolen. As you can see here, her stylist and her had to make do by finding a garbage bag and turning it into a dress. I mean, you have to do what you gotta do, especially on the biggest night of the year. Her song was up for the James Bond No Time to Die. And obviously she didn't want to miss it, so they had to do what they could. They grabbed a garbage bag and turned it into a dress. Amazing. But she was not only the victim. Maya was also a victim. Someone stole her dress. Someone stole it. As you can see, fortunately enough, there must have been some orange blanket, had some fur at the end of it, that they were able to find at their hotel room or maybe in their dressing room. I don't know, but the stylist that worked with her was able to throw this together. It is so unfortunate because I would have loved to see what her dress would have looked like if she didn't have to accommodate to the unideal situation that was bestowed upon her. Crazy, right? And no one's talking about this. A thief stealing articles of clothing from these celebrities. And then Maggie was also a victim. As you can see here, they had to do what they had to do. These fancy curtains, probably from her hotel, that they had to make last minute alterations to compensate for her stolen dress. I didn't read any police reports, but this is quite shocking. Obviously, someone made around with a lot of dress and clothing from these celebrities on the biggest night of their lives. And our friend Timothy from the movie Dune was up for an award. And someone stole his shirt. And you fucking believe that? They stole his shirt. Animals out there. And then the man, still with no shirt, still takes the time to fill out autographs and meet people in the stands. What a sweet little boy. As you can see here, his back has to be cold. He has to be freezing. Look at his nipples are hard. He has no shirt. Someone stole his shirt. Who would steal his shirt? Maybe he had BO stains in it. We don't know, but he has no shirt. Animals. No one's talking about this. Entertainment Tonight should be all over this. The E channel. Where's the E channel? Come on. These pieces of clothing cost money. No one's talking about it. It's very tragic. And of course, let's get into the slap. The slap heard around the world. Now, I have my own theory about this. Now, people say there was some bad blood, but I don't think it had anything to do with Chris and Will. This is what my theory is here, all right? Will obviously went cuckoo, lost his mind, and decided to make this whole event about himself. Obviously, going on stage like this is ridiculous on national TV. At any point, they have these little after-party bashes. Why couldn't he go find Chris in the after-party? Why did he have to do it on stage? I'm sure he could have found his entourage, and his entourage could have got together, threw down in the street. Everything would have been settled then. But no, he had to do it on national TV. And I have a theory why. Here is my theory. Look at this. Some of us may have forgotten that last year or the year before, I don't recall, it says 2020, Will Smith's wife, Jada, admitted to having an affair. She had an affair. I think it was like a 4-year affair with this young kid. So, Mr. Smith knew if he did not stand up for his lady in that moment, she was going to go after the young, handsome, muscular, youthful lad. Go back to that way. And then call him out. Why did you not stick up for me? So he had no choice but to defend her honor on national TV because he did not want her to leave her and go back to this young buck. Now, in case you didn't see it, I have the clip, the unedited clip, so you can watch it here.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Now, that's not really a bad line. G.I. Jane 2? Come on, can't wait to see it just because of her haircut? No big deal. Come on, you're gonna get pissed about that? That is weak. Do you see the fake laugh? The laugh. He's thinking it's funny, right? He's thinking it's funny. But look at, she's gonna lose her shit. She's got that, oh my God, what an asshole look. And he thinks it's funny. And I'm sure at some point, she gives him the look like, are you gonna take care of this? Are you gonna take care of this? You gonna do something about that? Are you gonna do something about that? I'm sure that happened at some point. He was laughing, and she got pissed at him for laughing. So let's continue.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard.
Uh-oh, that's trouble, right? Uh-oh, strutting on stage. I'm going to show my honey that I love her. I'm going to prove it to her on national TV. And Chris, he's got some kind of chin. He wasn't even stunned. He kept going on. He could have escalated this thing pretty severely, pretty quickly.
Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Get my name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Now at this point, if it was me, I would have been saying Jada. But what's he gonna fucking do? Come back on stage? If he comes back on stage, there's no chance he's coming back on stage. Jada. That would have been hilarious. But he didn't. Chris Rock, obviously a better person than I am, continued the show, moving it forward, and did an admirable job.
I'm going to, okay? Okay.
That means, dude, I want to beat the shit out of you, but I can't because I'm on TV. That's what that was. He was trying to control himself there, which was amazing.
That was a greatest night in the history
That was fucked up. That's what that was.
of television. Okay. So we are here to give it.
But he pulled it back together and salvaged the rest of the show. But again, I'm going to tell you, this all had to do about Jada's honor. He had to protect his wife's honor because he did not want her going back to the young buck. All about honor.
The man who will fight for your honor. I am a hero, broken in arm. Release forever, knowing to never did it all for the glory of
Honor. That's what that was all about. Protecting his marriage from the young buck. Until next time, thanks for watching.